Hello everybody, this is Old Man Poole. I am back for another Amonkhet pre-release draft league thing. We have not a super impressive pack here, unfortunately. Dispossess is pretty unexciting. Don't really like the monuments, don't like the viziers. Final reward, I guess, is maybe the pick here. This pack is not great though. I do like the Entangler a fair amount and the Sure Shot. Those are both fine picks too. I think it's probably between the Entangler or the Final Reward here. I guess maybe we'll take the Entangler first pick. 2-drops I think end up being more important. Final Reward's good, but I've been more impressed with red than black in the format too. So we'll start off with that. Temet, Vizier of Naktamun. I actually haven't even read this card. Beginning of combat on your turn, each creature token you control gets +1/+1 until end turn. Can't be blocked this turn. What? Okay, that's pretty good. This pack kind of makes up for our last pack, because the Honored Crop Captain is another pretty big beat as well. So it's between that or the Honored Crop Captain. I think this is a more powerful effect if we have a lot of creatures. The Honored Crop Captain is better for just trying to beat down. I think we actually might take the Crop Captain here and just go into red-white and go for all the beats. Here we have another Entangler and a Minotaur, so those might come around. This card's been very impressive to me, though. Very aggressive. Okay. Here, Cartouche of Strength is an excellent pickup. Ketra's Attendant is pretty strong. Haven't actually seen Enigma Drake in action yet, but not sure there's support for it. And it's not going to supplant the Honored Crop Captain as an early pick. Could take the Desert Ceradon here. The fact that it cycles early is pretty nice. I think that the Attendant's just better, though. It also cycles and will embalm later on in the game as well. Okay, another Enigma Drake. So if we'd gone down that path, we maybe could have had a kind of a sweet deck. Star for the Sun just seems like outlandishly expensive and not super good. Winged Shepherd is also pretty expensive, but it cycles, which is a pretty big difference. Maybe we'll pick that up here. Okay, Sparring Mummies. Cascading Cataracts. Doesn't do anything. Forsake the Worldly seems unexciting. Good Brawler's fine. I guess maybe Sparring Money works well if we exert our Entangler or something along those lines. Sparring Money's okay. I think it's probably better than the Hyena pack. It is one less toughness, but I think that the upside's fairly relevant. And I seem to see Hyena packs super late, so we might get those. I could take Pursue Glory here, another Dispossess. It's kind of funny. It's a sideboard card. Well, actually it might be main deck since it does cycle. Okay. Rewarded a little bit with some good pickups here. I think I like the Entangler more than the Pathmaker, although it's close. They're both very good. I think the Entangler's better, but I think it is close. Here we have the Karna or a Mighty Leap. Don't really like in Octera or Oketra. I want to say it's like the T and the K reversed, but Mighty Leap's okay. I think we might just want another 2-drop, although he's hardly ever going to get turned on, I think, too. Maybe Mighty Leap. Neither of those are exciting picks. Sure Shot's not bad, though. Is this our original pack? This is our original pack. Okay. And this card, I think, in a vacuum, looks quite good, but it's not maybe exactly what you want in this format. It just doesn't have really very many synergies going on with Exert, etc. But I mean, a 2/3 with reach and kind of bad fire breathing, but fire breathing nonetheless is pretty good. Okay, another Entangler. Happy to pick that up. So you got kind of an aggressive red-white deck going on here. Hopefully we'll smash some dreams. It's always the dream, right? Smash the dreams. Here, I guess we take a hyena pack over a second pursue glory and a mighty leap. Though I'm not sure we're gonna play multiple mighty leaps. I guess we could. It is a combat trick. Hyena pack just seems so mediocre. I guess I'll take catcher's name. Although we're gonna hope not to play it. Look at that beautiful island. How can we resist? Blazing Volleys, maybe a sideboard card. First pack looks okay. Bone Picker, which has been very impressive to me. The fact that it costs 1 so often is just nuts. We might just take the canyon for the money, and it is a cycle land. We'll play it regardless. But what are we passing over? Thresher Lizard, I guess, which is reasonable, and the Winged Shepherd, which is also kind of okay. I think we're just gonna take the money though. This is probably $3 or $4. Helps pay for our next draft, and no shame in that. So we have Heaven and Earth here. Don't have green to get Heaven into the graveyard right off. Earth is like a crazy, astoundingly powerful effect though. Maybe we try and splash for it? It's rough though, because there's a lot of other good stuff here for us as well. The Electrify is good, and probably going to be consistently better than Earth. Well, no, sorry, it's going to be on par with Earth a fair amount of the time. Fanbear's good, Sure Shot's good, Talk Up Elite. There's a bunch of stuff we play here, so I don't think we're going to contort our mana for it. So I guess the question is, do we want Electrify or Talk Crop Elite? Probably Electrify. We have no removal right now. That's not bad. I do like Talk Crop though. If we get more of those, we will not be unhappy. Okay. Reduced Trouble. Doesn't do much. So here, I think maybe we take the Elite over Electrify. Is that crazy? Do we just want the removal? We might just want the removal. Especially if we're going really fast on the beatdown train. Using this to kill off a blocker on like turn 3 or turn 4 is pretty good. Ooh, a couple of good choices here. Ooh, on Crop Champion. This card is just disgusting, but don't think we're splashing for it. Do we want a Pathmaker Initiate or a Gust Walker? Probably a Gust Walker. Gust Walker does more in zone. The Initiate's a little bit better when we're sending something else through. I think it's a close pick. Kind of like the Gust Walker though. Yeah, close though. Those are both good picks. Another Entangler fits right into the strategy. Take 2 drops all day long. I like the Thresher Lizard as well, but we'll take 2 drops as long as they're available, I think. I think Zir is pretty good, but that's only on the side in this, since we're taking another Gust Walker. Fanbear? As an offensive tapper, Binding Mummy. Don't have anything. I guess we have a couple. One thing that involves. And a Sparring Mummy. I think the Fanbear is probably better. We have a lot of 2 drops too, so that up. Okay, I think now might be the time for Talk Crop. I just want 3/2. This card is kind of unexciting to me. I think Talk Crop's enough better, even though we're kind of heavy on 4 drops and not on 3s. Alright, play Winged Shepherd over the Hyena pack. Another Fanbear. Yeah. Well, it's too much. Probably not. Okay. Fanbear is so good. Alright. Fanbear it is. Fanbear it is. Here. Okay, now the Talk Crop probably. Do you want Hone Kopesh? Nah, I don't think so. I don't really like that card very much. I think it's low impact. I know, no green for the first time. I'm learning my lesson. Not nearly as cute, but it's okay. Hopefully this is even better at ruining dreams than our first deck was. Entangler.deck. Yeah, I think the Burr is definitely the pick. I was a little bit I was questionable on the second because the 2 mana to tap does sort of add up. Anointer Priest here is unexciting. Cradle seems fine though. We will play a Cradle for sure. Ooh, do we want 2? Probably not going to play another Sparring Mummy. I think we might. And Mighty Leap, our 3rd. Not going to play that out of the sideboard, I don't think, but whatever. Bounty of Alexa. A friend that desperately wants one of those. So we have Trial of Zeal, Emberhorn Minotaur, or Battlefield Scavenger, which are all good. I think I like the Trial. I'm just getting a little bit more removal, even though we haven't seen any of the what are they called? The cartouches. I think it's still probably the best pickup. Okay. Here we have the Manticore Gauntlet, which actually I think is better than it looked. And the fact that it just domes your opponent for 3 is relevant a lot of time when you're playing it. Or Consuming Fervor, which you're super aggressive, kind of gets the job done, but if you're not, looks pretty bad. I'm going to take the Manticore here. Give him a shot. He looked good in a previous opponent's deck. Yeah, Destined to Lead, good card. Killed us at least once in our last match. Another Winged Shepherd. Nothing else here is getting played, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, well, it cycles at the very, very worst. I hope you'll see a couple more exciting things. Fan Bear be like, sit your ass down, I'm gonna fan you. I have one job, I'm gonna do it, damn it. Seems about right. Probably take it just for the money over Talk Crop and nothing else. Yeah. We'll sell it. Gains Intervention. Just doesn't do very much. I think I like the Minotaur here. The Ceradon is pretty powerful, but the lower we can keep our curve, I think the better. I think we're just gonna have to agree with our opponent that we can play 2 lands on turn 3. I think that sounds good to us. I'm not gonna play Star of the Sun, especially not in this deck. So we'll take our Ceradon. Okay, Brute Strength's a good pickup. Yes. Blazing Volley. Nothing else for us here. Except for the Beautiful Plains, which is super tempting. I'm not gonna lie. And the Foil Swamp. Oh, so tempting. Yeah, screw value. Ooh, I don't know which is better though. Full art. Full art's cooler than foil, especially on Magic Online. Some reasonable green black here. Another Cradle. Don't think we're ever gonna play 3, but Fan Bear. I never pictured this guy as being sassy until now. It does say rest sometimes requires the right prompting though, so maybe he's trying to say something. Play the Resolve. Not crazy. It's not a terrible combat trick. I think it's probably worse than like Mighty Leap in general though. Take the Consuming Fervor. Are we that deck? We might be that deck. Violent Impact, I guess, is a sideboard card. A lot of green coming around. Oh, we almost made it through without picking a Hyena pack, but couldn't quite make it. I'm not taking 2 Violent Impacts. Oh, that was beautiful full art planes, though. What was I doing? What was I thinking? Oh, tilt. Pretty bad right there. Okay, so we don't have tons and tons of playables, but we're gonna hit a 2-drop on turn 2 and probably another 2-drop thereafter. We've got a pretty aggressive start. Talk Crop Elites maybe will help get us through too. I think we're cutting expensive cards here. We might even go to 16 land. We have a couple of late game cyclers. Cycle the Pursue Glory. So maybe we... I just do not like Catcher's name. Especially without really going hard on our zombie theme. Do you want the Fervor? It seems like such a miscellaneous card. Like, if your opponent doesn't have any removal, it's pretty good. But if they have literally anything, it feels so bad. I think we play a Mighty Leap. Do we even want maybe even 2 Mighty Leaps over a second Winged Shepherd? Which of these feels better? I guess Ceradon with Mighty Leap is better than Winged Shepherd. Alright, let's do something like that, I guess. Alright. And, as requested by Oversolace, you never need more than 16 lands, right? I'm listening to you. Don't make me regret it. I think with that, we're only going to play 1 Cradle. Alright. Okay, looks good. Let's go for it, guys. We'll go aggro deck.